All right, yeah, 2K finally comes out and makes an announcement about shooting changes. Apparently, 2K says, we haven't touched shooting at all since the Season 2 update. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. You guys could get us one step closer to 100K subscribers. A huge goal for us here on the channel. As you guys know, I don't like to waste your time, so we finna jump right into this. I wanna reference this message from NBA 2K. I need you guys to let me know, is this fact or cap? 2K says there have been no, and that's in capital letters, a big no, changes made to shooting in NBA 2K24 since the ones made at the start of Season 2. And in case you guys missed those changes, there was a slight buff to close shots, wide open jump shots, and the limitless range badge. They also say they removed the variability of shot timing whenever there's defensive pressure on you. If a defender is in proximity, you no longer will get that speed up shot. And this goes out to the players who play the game every day. Have you guys noticed changes in your shot? Do you guys feel like shooting has indeed been changed since the Season 2 update? I need you guys to sound off in the comment section below because your feedback is definitely much appreciated. I will say this, although there may not have been a direct change to shooting that was targeting shooting, what I do know is that making up a game takes millions of lines of coding, and a lot of these lines are connected. As it happens, oftentimes when 2K attempts to fix one aspect of the game, another aspect is inadvertently changed. And I'll give you guys the perfect instance this year in NBA 2K24 when they fixed the latency/lag. Everyone had to relearn their jump shot because a lot of players became accustomed to the timing on that particular latency. 2K targets latency, it affected our jump shot. Now the average player on 2K doesn't know a thing about coding. So when 2K says there has been no changes to shooting, we could understand that maybe there wasn't a direct change to shooting, but 2K, the developers, they're the ones who's supposed to kind of break down, well, this could kind of affect your shot out there or the timing on your shot. And I would like to very quickly reference that last bullet point where they said remove shot timing variability due to defensive pressure. And I have to call 2K out on this because we're still receiving different shot timings. It's not as often as it was prior to that update, but now it just seems random. You randomly get sped up. You'll randomly get slowed down on your jump shot. Sometimes you're wide open. Yesterday I was completely wide open and my jump shot slowed down tremendously for absolutely no reason, a full bar stamina. I ended up shooting a very early. The very next jump shot I took was at my normal timing. And from the player perspective, it also feels like the green window is hella random too. If I had to give the best example, I'd feel like sometimes the green window is at the very top of the meter, and then sometimes they kind of move the green window a little bit further down. And what I'm getting at is that you just kind of don't know where your green window is going to end up. Now, I can't explain this from a coding perspective. I could only tell y'all what I'm experiencing as a player. I believe it's up to 2K to take that feedback from the player base and say, well, if that's happening, that may be due to this type of coding or this portion of the coding, in hopes that we could all just resolve this issue with shooting and move on. This would all be done in a perfect world, but a world with 2K is damn near far from perfect. Either way, I would love to hear your feedback on the shooting topic, on the shooting woes for 2K24. Sound off in the comment section. If you got it down, let us know what you did to get shooting down on 2K24. If you guys are still struggling out there with your shot, don't beat yourself up too hard about it, man. We just don't got enough information to master it. The best thing I could say is go into the lab and master that shot timing visual cue. And to elaborate with a little bit more advice, I would like to say I did this yesterday with my custom jump shot. A lot of times our visual cue isn't aligning with our green window, and I was trying to use two separate releases. One was Sadiq Bey, the other was Kawhi Leonard. When I'm increasing the sliders for the balancing between the releases, if I increase towards Kawhi Leonard, it slows down my jump shot, but it gives me a higher defensive immunity. If I lean towards Sadiq Bey, it increases the speed, the release speed of my jump shot. And this is something that you guys may want to try. Being that I like my visual cue at the peak of my jump shot, initially I noticed that it was kind of releasing almost like I had it on set point. By the way, I use push. The release just felt unnatural, so I went back into the jump shot creator and kind of increased it towards Kawhi, which will slow down my speed but also increase my defensive immunity. I had to do this on 3 separate occasions until it actually aligned exactly where I felt the green window should be completely aligned with my shot timing visual cue, which is at the actual peak. And you guys could do exactly that if you just kind of adjust the sliders on your releases. Hopefully that information helps you guys out. I want to reference this message from PlayStation where they're removing the integration for Twitter from PlayStation. It says here, as of November 13th, 2023, integration with X, formerly known as Twitter, will no longer function on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 consoles. This includes the ability to view any content published on X on your PS5 or PS4 consoles. It also removes the ability to post and view content, trophies, and other gameplay related activities on X directly from your PS4 or PS5. I know that sucks for a lot of people who like to share their content on X. It seems like Elon Musk is on some sort of vendetta, or maybe these companies aren't good to affiliate with. I have no idea. If you guys like to upload to Twitter/X from your PS5, the good homie AllCity Big Heck has found a solution for y'all. AllCity Big Heck says how to upload to Twitter/X from the PlayStation 5 now that the PS5 share is getting phased out. And he listed a few steps for y'all. Download the PlayStation app from the store, turn on auto uploads for captures to app, which is optional. If auto uploads are not your thing, select the photo/video in your library and choose upload to app. You would then go to the captures menu of the app and download it to your phone. AllCity Big Heck is out there for the community. If you guys like information like this and want to stay up to date on a bunch of information for 2K24, definitely follow AllCity Big Heck at B1S. And I would like to wrap this video up by saying one thing. We need stability on 2K24. The inconsistencies are just souring the experience. Although I'm still having a ton of fun on 2K24, when everybody around you is feeling miserable, that energy is just contagious, and I don't want to be on that type of time. My goal upon the onset for 2K24 was to mainly have fun out there, and I want to get back to that fun. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.